It is time to do another long layered haircut. But the very first thing we're going to do before we get into the layering is establish the outline. So as you can see, we are taking up the outline a little bit just to establish a new length, clean up that outline, get rid of any split ends, strengthen up the shape. Once we have completed cutting in the new outline, we will then begin to do the layering. So as you can see, I've already got the hair sectioned off from the right side to the left side. And now I have also two A-line sections. I'm taking another A-line section right here, and I'm combing the hair down basically to establish the length. Now I've already established the length in that first section, so now it's time to establish, or I should say duplicate the length in this second section. So I simply comb the hair down, look for the length, look for the outline in the previous section I've already cut because that's my guide for the current section, and then I establish the outline, basically cutting the same length over and over and over again. So as you can see, I've taken another A-line section, combing this hair straight down, combing it over the previous section. That previous section's already been established, so that's my guide. There it is, and all I have to do is cut the current section to match the section underneath. Now, once I've completed cutting the length on the left side, I will do the exact same thing on the right side. Alright, so now it is time to cut the outline on the right side. Can you roll your R's? Right side. Basically, I'm going to do the exact same thing I did on the left side by combing this hair straight down, using this section underneath as my guide, and then boom, cutting off that end, cutting off the ends, I should say, of the current section. There we go, cutting those ends right off, establishing the same length that was already previously cut. Now, once I've established the outline on the right side, it'll be time to do some frame the face layering, and then after that, we will do the interior layering throughout the rest of the haircut. So it is now time to do some frame the face layering. So as you can see, I've got the hair combed in my hand, and I'm basically going to just hold the hair right there in my palm and work those frame the face layerings up to the tip of my pointing finger. Now, they will blend in with the outline. You can see right there, I'm blending the outline into those frame the face layerings. I'm going to do the exact same thing on both sides. What this does is it lightens up the front, where a lot of people like volume. They like volume by their face. They want their hair to have volume by their face. So by layering these frame the face layers, it makes the front a lot lighter. They're basically making it shorter, and shorter layering is basically making hair shorter. So whether you're layering the interior or frame the face layering, you're basically making something shorter. By making it shorter, it's going to make it lighter. By making it lighter, the individual can have more volume. So, gonna do the frame the face layering, and then after that, we will do the interior layering. Alright, so now it is time to do the layering throughout the interior of the haircut. As you can see, I'm taking a section, I'm coming in straight back, and then I'm going to cut in this very first section of layers right there. Boom. Now that is going to be the guide for the rest of the layering throughout the rest of the haircut. Now, I'm simply going to over-direct each section into that section. Well, not each section into that section. I should say the next section into that section, because that section is now my guide for the rest of the layers. So, I'm going to work my way from the center all the way to the left side, then the center all the way to the right side, and I will have completed cutting the layers through the interior of the haircut. Now that the layers are completed on the left side, you can see I'm taking a section on the right side. I'm over-directing this section to the first section that I cut. There it is. There's the guide, and I'm going to work the layers on the right side. Once I've completed the layers on the right side, we'll blow dry the hair, cross-check it, and we will be all done. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this haircut. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, don't forget to put them down in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I want to thank you guys again so very much for watching. Check out those layers. You see how full and light they are. They add a lot more volume to the hair, gives the hair a lot more movement. It's not as heavy. If you've got longer, heavy hair, you may want to consider doing some layering throughout the hair to lighten the hair up. All right. Well, as always, thanks again for watching.